So in this video 4 of B02 An Introduction to Unix, we're going to talk about logging in to the server. So in the previous videos, we talked about the resources, times, and aims of this module. We talked why you should want to learn Linux. We talked about the structure of the server and cell, and now we're here talking about logging onto the server before we talk about the generalities of file transfer and job submission with Slurm. The simplest way to get the tool that you need to log onto the server is just go to the N drive, to the genomics folder, to the public component where you see the omics learning folder and B02, and you should get the MobaXterm executable from there, cut and paste it onto your desktop and launch it. Copying and pasting is the easiest way rather than drag and drop. Drag and drop will create a symbolic link and you don't want to do that. Previously, we were able to use the Software Center. So the Software Center, you can search for it in your Windows laptop and open it from there. However, MobaXterm is not available there anymore. So instead, you can just download FileZilla. So once you install MobaXterm properly, you'll see this icon on your desktop and you'll be able to launch it easily from there. Plan B, you can always just download the executable from the zip file from our website here and just go through the standard installation steps. If you have issues with MobaXterm, you can also use PuTTY, either download it from this website here or install it from the Software Center. You'll need to add on the Google Authenticator onto your mobile phone to do this. So the Google Authenticator app is available in for Android and iPhone or whatever you have. The main method is to use the app on your phone. The website doesn't work as well, so it's not efficient. All you need to do is scan this QR code with your phone and then activate it from there. And you'll be able to launch it. And that will generate a code you need to authenticate your login to the server. So you'll have a password and a code to log into the server. When you launch MobaXterm, what you need to do is go to File, to Terminal first, and open a session. From there, you'll see a range of options on the menu, and you want to go to this red one with SSH symbol here. Click on SSH, and what you do next is put in your host name, which is orx.perbright.ac.uk, and then your username, typically your surname. The port should be by default 22. Then you will be asked for a password and a verification code by the server, one after the other. The password and the code will not appear on this prompt. So just bear that in mind. Then you should see that you successfully logged onto the server. So you should see this where you have our Aurochs mascot, the IP address that you're accessing, and then this image, and then you should have your username, the login node that you're logging into. It's indicating your home directory, and PWD is present working directory, just to check where you are. Depending on your laptop type, it may ask you to authenticate a security key that is transferred between you and the server to know that it's you logging in from this device to the server using your proper authentication approach. If you're accessing from a Mac using the Terminal app, the setup will be SSH with your username and then the destination here at the end. You can also toggle on X11 forwarding, but I don't think that is relevant for you. So that's a brief overview about how to log onto the server. So you should be able to see this in the end. If you go to the demo video, you'll see the steps in more detail. This is just an overview of the conceptual ideas.